Hey everyone, Cat Monster here. I know in the title it says that this is a weight loss fail, but I think we should maybe call it more of a hiccup. A hiccup sounds a lot better than a fail. A fail is more defined by no longer trying, that you've given up. I think a hiccup is more of a setback. So that's what we're going to go with. It is the 3 setbacks. Hiccups? Something. All right. Anyways, um, so from my previous videos, this is a video that I have not touched on in quite some time, is my weight loss and how I'm going about it and how it's doing and that. So I thought I'd make a video. Now, there's 3 points that I would like to talk about today. First, let's go into my weight gain. I gained some weight. If you watched my other videos, you would be able to see it. I've actually gained 21 pounds. I have, since gaining the 21 pounds, I have lost 11. I'm down to 199 again. So these are the reasons why I'm having hiccups, and then I have solutions to them, because we gotta keep trying. Otherwise, we're never gonna get down to the target weight, right? Correct? Am I right? I'm right. I think I'm right. Okay. If you're right, you're right. Life changes. I was going to the gym. I have a gym at my work. I'm very grateful for that. We work in an office. It's a very stationary job. And just people gain weight. It's terrible. Anyways, I was going to the gym every day for 2 hours a day. Now, a half an hour of that was my shower and everything, but I was working out for an hour and a half. I had a couple things happen. One, I lost my dog sitter, so I had to replan everything. My 9-year-old dog could not be home for 12 hours a day by herself. It was just not feasible. She can't hold it for that long, and it's just not. My little baby down here, you'll see her. This is where she sits. And another part of my life changes is, with not being able to go to the gym every day for 2 hours, I started having to be able to work at home. So that was kind of a bit of a setback as I was trying to make adjustments between my workout. I no longer have all of the gym equipment and the free weights and the elliptical that I freaking love. I now had to start doing crap at home. So I needed to incorporate that. And what's a better way than to incorporate the baby in my workout? So we've been going on walks and hiking in the morning and that sort of thing. And, even those I had to cut back in the time, just because then I have to get ready and leave for work. And I was cutting it right to the wire. Another problem with that is I was sleeping in. I was sleeping in until almost 8 o'clock, where I was normally getting up at 5, and I had to start finding a happy medium. I'm now getting up around 6:30, so that does work out for me, but it's taken a couple of months to get used to it. Number 2. Okay, 2. Stress. The stress in my work had elevated. With stress elevating, I hit the vending machines hard. Kit Kats are my go-to comfort food anytime I'm not feeling it. I was eating a Kit Kat or 2 a day, sometimes 2. If it was just I just can't get this hair out of my face. Sometimes 2, and Kit Kats will make you feel better, right? Another thing that I've done with my stress, with the stress elevating, and this goes hand in hand with the first point, my life changes. I wasn't working out as hard, so my anxiety was rising, my depression was rising, everything was kind of compiling onto me, and I needed another outlet, because I definitely use exercising as an outlet for my stress, and I needed that. So going walking in the morning doesn't give as much, because it's harder on my knees than the elliptical is, so I can't go as hard, but it does help, and I definitely feel it the days that I don't work out to compared to the days that I do. So that really puts it in line there. Another thing that I started doing was I started walking laps on my breaks. Instead of eating on my break, sometimes I do take an apple with me. So I'll have like a half an apple and I will walk laps around the inside of the building as I'm munching on my apple. 2 in 1, keeping the meal small and working towards the goal. Okay, so then the other thing that I've been doing is trying to get my 10,000 steps a day. That's really helped out with my stress. That's really helped out with the dieting, the laps around the building. Every hour I stand up and just kind of bounce back and forth for 2 minutes at my desk. That gets 220 steps. It gives me active every hour. That's what they recommend. That's what I'm doing. I try to do more. Sometimes I'm just stuck working on something and it doesn't happen. So, number three is my diet. I know I touched base on calorie counting and that, but my diet really got out of control. Whereas it wasn't horrific, it definitely was over the 1,500 I was trying to stay under. I've actually cut that back to 1,200 just because I do have a stationary job. I don't need all of those calories. I'm not physically active all the time. I no longer have a job where I'm doing anything but sitting on my butt. I sit on my ass all day long. I don't need that many calories. Some people are going to be like freaking out. Oh, you need 100,000. No, I don't. I'm not burning that much. I'm barely burning that. My just existing is not burning 1,200 calories. I'm lucky if I burn 900. So I have to you have to intake less than you're outputting, and that's just it wasn't happening. So definitely dialed down on that. So with that, I had to start counting calories again. My portion sizes weren't really out of control, but what I was eating kind of was. So what I was eating was, I started counting calories again. I started portioning foods, taking in lunches, making sure that I had fruit, and just making sure that my nutrients were in line with what I needed. And the calorie counters really help with that. They don't just track your stuff to make you feel guilty about eating 10 wings by yourself and taking in that almost 1,000 calories there. It's not really, no, it's close. It is close, actually. They're 80 calories a piece. Anyways, I digress. It does help. And it has helped. And I've cut back my calories severely. And we're getting back on track. And that's what it is. I still have a Kit Kat, but then I don't eat other things. Put that Kit Kat in there and figure out where I can save that 220 calories. But yeah, so I've definitely gone with that. I've planned on doing a lot more smaller meals. And it has really helped me stay under or right around the 1,200 calories, and it really has helped. So that's it. Yeah, so that's my life changes, my stress, and then my diet. That is my contributing factors to my weight gain. I really hope this helps you guys. I hope this has helped somebody to figure out, just take a step back and look at, okay, I'm not losing weight anymore, or I've gained weight. What has changed and what can I do to change it? But that's it. That's my 3 things. Those are what I've boiled down to. That's it. That's it. This is the end of the show. My little monster's looking at me like I'm nuts. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I can never say watching right. I don't know what my malfunction is. Thank you for watching. Don't you forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Go ahead and get the updates and all that good jazz that subscribe button does. The magic red button. Don't you want to touch the red button? Press the red button. All right, everybody, you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching.